Hi, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
Good. So Andy, my name is Pindi and I'm with occupational therapy. Are you already familiar with what occupational therapy is?
Not really.
Okay, that's okay. So in occupational therapy, we really value independence and what's meaningful to you. So we help you get back to doing the things that you want and need to do. And today I'm going to be doing an assessment just to see if you can do some tasks. Is it okay if I work with you today?
Yeah, it sounds great.
Great. So I'm going to be reading off of a script because it is a standardized assessment and I want to make sure that I let you know all the information and the steps that you need to follow. So I'm going to be referring to the script here. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So today I'll be asking you to make some oatmeal, use the telephone, take some fake medication, and pay some fake bills. You may not be doing these tasks at home, but they have been selected for this test as representing those most like daily tasks. If you need help at any point in this test, let me know. This is an assessment, and I will respond to questions that you ask me, but we will not have a conversation during the test. I wanted to let you know so you would not think I was not friendly. All the items you need to do these tasks are here in the box. I want to know a few things about you before I begin the testing. So I'm going to ask you a few questions. Please answer them as best as you can. This card should guide your responses. Okay, are you ready to begin the pretest?
Yes.
Okay, so the first question is, do you cook?
Yes.
Okay. Do you use the stove to cook meals?
Yes.
Have you recently made oatmeal on the stove?
Yes.
Will you be able to make oatmeal?
By myself.
By yourself. Do you use the phone on a regular basis?
Yes.
How many times a week do you use the phone?
Hundreds.
What is the phone number you call in an emergency?
911.
Okay. Will you be able to make a phone call by yourself, with verbal guidance, with physical assistance, or you won't be able to do this task?
By myself.
Okay. Do you take medication?
Yes.
Can you tell me where you keep your medications?
In the kitchen.
Okay.
In the cabinet.
Okay. When do you take your medicine?
At night.
Will you be able to take the medicine by yourself, with verbal guidance, with physical assistance, or you won't be able to do the task?
I use an alarm, so verbal guidance.
Okay. Do you pay your bills?
Yes.
Does someone help you with your bills?
Yes.
Okay, great. And that concludes our pretest. So I want you to make oatmeal. The instructions are on the oatmeal box. Here is an enlarged version of the instructions if you need them. Please read the directions to me so that I know that you understand what it is that you are to do.
Stovetop oatmeal. Ingredients. For stovetop cooking, I need 1 cup of steel-cut oats, 3 cups of water, and a half a teaspoon of salt. Instructions for stovetop cooking. Bring 3 cups of water and half a teaspoon of salt to a boil, then add 1 cup of steel-cut oats. Reduce heat to low simmer. Cooking for 10 to 20 minutes, depending on how chewy you would like the oatmeal. Stir occasionally. Remove the heat and let stand covered for a couple of minutes. Yields about 3 cups.
Okay. Follow these directions, and when you are done, put the oatmeal in a bowl. The items you need are in the box. Okay, thank you. Mm-hmm. Do you remember what you need to do next?
Oh, I forgot the salt.
So the second task for the EFPT assessment involves having the client use the telephone, and the items that are required for this task include the phone book, paper, pencil, and a magnifying glass. So Andy, for this portion of the assessment, you're going to be using the telephone. I want you to look up a local grocery store in the phone book, telephone them, and ask them if they deliver groceries. Let me know what you find out. The items you need are in the box. Do you need to get anything else?
Oh yes, the phone book.
And I'm gonna put the phone on speaker so I can hear as well.
Okay.
Hello, grocery store.
Hi, do you deliver groceries?
Of course we do.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So for this portion of the assessment, we're gonna have the client take their medication. The items that you need for this task, you need a medicine bottle with the client's name and instructions on it, another medicine bottle with someone else's name on it, a bottle of Claritin, some drinking water, a magnifying glass in case the client needs to see the directions on their prescription bottle, and then some crackers if they have not had anything to eat yet. What times during the day are you supposed to take this medicine?
Before bed.
What are you supposed to take with this medicine?
Water.
What do you need to be careful of when you take this medicine?
I shouldn't drive or operate machinery after I take it.
I need you to pretend you have a prescription in the box. Find your prescription and do what the instructions tell you to do. The pills in all of the bottles are safe. They are sugar-free candy.
Okay. Oh, that's Claritin. That's not my medication. Here's my medication. Take 1 pill with water before bed.
Do you pay your bills?
Yes.
Does someone help you with your bills?
No.
Have you ever used a checkbook?
No.
Do you know how to use a checkbook?
No.
Okay. And will you be able to pay the bills?
Yes.
Okay. So since the client has never used a checkbook, as they indicated in the pre-assessment questions, we won't be doing the bill paying task because it will require a lot of queuing that's based on lack of knowledge rather than lack of processing.